Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Starseed Transmissions. I am with my lovely friend Erica, and today we have something quite special for you. So there was this idea that came up, which is the following. We are going to both go into a translate and channel, but in this case I am going to bring through the Lyran collective, and Ashtar and Erica is going to connect with Ashtar like usual, and Ashtar is going to be asking the questions to the Lyrans. So Erica, is there anything you would like to make to comment on that?
Yeah, I mean, this will be a little different from what we usually do, so I hope everybody's gonna enjoy it. Okay, let's get started.
All right.
This is Ashtar of AshtarCommand. We are here to serve all of you.
Hello Ashtar, this is Hara speaking. I am now connecting to the Lyran collective.
Yes.
We are here and we are very happy to be connecting with you. How we may serve?
Hello. This is Ashtar of AshtarCommand. So today we like to explore or enlighten our fellow human brothers and sisters of your culture and your mission and your doings. So as a behalf of human beings, I would like to ask some questions for your people.
You may proceed.
So, at the current moment, how are you serving Earth populations?
We are serving in many ways, like we always have done so. We have many representatives on your planet who have taken upon the mission to incarnate on human bodies, which we are constantly monitoring, and we have very close interactions with them. These are what you might call Lyran Starseeds. Many of them come on board during the night and they report their experiences. We also have implants on many of them on permission, and we are also monitoring real time what is occurring on your planet right now, on the Earth planet. And we are also part of the Galactic Federation. So in that way, we also serve as watchers and as advisors.
Yes. We are all working together. So how many people on Earth are from your kind?
Wait a moment, we are calculating. The question, we would like to answer the question in a slightly different way, because there are different kinds of representatives on the Earth plane at this time. There are many who have taken human body and have incarnated and are living a normal human life, and this is the approximate amount of these individuals is 900,000. There are many as well walk-ins who have entered human bodies, and this is a ongoing process, and there are many who are daily taking on human bodies. This is approximately 300,000 individuals as we speak. And also there are many of us who are working very closely with humans that are not necessarily from our race, but have agreed to work with us. So we communicate with them telepathically, and we share with them our wisdom and advise them. And the amount of these people is approximately 1,200 individuals, and some of them are even on prestigious positions like governments.
Are they working with President Trump?
Yes, we do.
Are they spread in other part of European country and African country and Asian countries?
Yes, we have strategically placed representatives of our race throughout the whole planet in very key positions using the geomancy of the planet.
So would you enlighten our listeners, how can someone who is conscious or awareness of their starseed, but how can they tell if they are from Lyran star system originally?
This is something that they will feel in their hearts. This is a resonance that they will feel with the feline race, because we do hold a lot of feline genetics. They might find themselves being attracted to the idea of the star systems of Lyra. They might be attracted to the feline energies and the felines on your planet, from domestic cats to wild cats. And the answer always lies within their own hearts.
Is a cat species on Earth, including lions and other bigger cats families?
Can you please repeat the question?
The lions and other bigger cats, are they part of Lyran cat energy representative?
They do hold a big percent of our genetic codes, yes. And their primordial seed is from our civilization.
So when the Earth has accepting all these galactic, we don't like using the word colonizers, but it's easier for people to understand it, the colonizers. The part of the invention or creation of the cat species are from your people?
Yes, it originated, the feline code originated in the star system of Lyra, in this universe, yes.
Some people do have a cat allergies. And does this anything to do with their galactic experience in the past with Lyran, or it's just a physical body functions?
This is a very good question indeed, and there is nothing just physical. As you very well know, everything physical stems from something energetic. And in these cases, the individuals that are experiencing these allergies is merely a reaction of their DNA, a reaction of memories who are unawakened within them, that in one way or another are being reacting to the energies of the felines.
Our understanding is the long time ago, before all other Seven Sisters and Elica's planet and other planets, including Sirius, those people are spread from Lyran star system. You had so many different kind of people besides cats, feline feature people. Is that part of the reason why some people might be having allergic reactions? Because we understand Erica is still having some kind of slight allergic reaction to cat.
From our understanding, the answer lies within the Lyran wars, the galactic wars that played out millions of years ago on around our star system. And many of these souls that are experiencing these allergic reactions are just reminders of the incredible stress that they went through, this very powerful wars that played out.
Because from our understanding, your planet Lyra is one of the oldest star systems in the galaxy and in the universe. So many of the civilizations, such as Pleiades, Sirius, or other places, who especially do have blonde, blue eyes characteristics, it came from one of your species. So the starseed or a starseed might be having allergic reaction to cat, might carry their DNA memories or soul memory. Is that a correct understanding?
Yes, that is correct.
So do you have any suggestion for those people? What can they do to heal themselves?
They need to recall the memories, and they need to work on these traumas on a cellular level, and they need to release all the negative suppressed emotions that they have accumulated from these experiences. Even if they were millions of years ago, they are still in their energy fields, and because time doesn't exist, they still carry this.
Do you think you can work with people who seriously want to fix their cat allergy, even though they do love animals?
Can you please repeat the question?
Do you think you can work with people who are having cat allergies, even though they do love animals, including cat?
Absolutely.
So all they can do is call you in and heal these traumas, even though they have no recollection of memories of galactic time, of Lyran wars.
We can assist them, but we cannot heal them. All healing is self-healing. What we can do is we can be of assistance to them, to guide them through and support them, and hold their hand, so to speak, in order for them to go through their own journey of self-healing, remembering, releasing, and bringing back balance into their light bodies.
So there are so many galactic wars happened in the galaxies, and part of the reason we are all in the Galactic Federation is to end the war, no matter what kind of wars happens in the galactic levels. So please enlighten some of our listeners who are not familiar with Lyran War. Is this the first galactic war happened, or one of the noteworthy big war happened in the long time ago?
Are you referring to the galactic war that we just mentioned before?
Yes, Lyran War. But we had some other wars as well. So how old is this war? And could you give them, our listeners, some of the information?
Well, the war that we referred to was the first, let's say, galactic war that occurred. Yes, that was the initial war, which lasted for a quite long time, and since then there have been many other galactic wars, and they are still occurring.
So part of the reason the split of the legend happened means some of original villains who had the blonde features, they decided to move to other planets such as Pleiades or Sirius and other places. Was it the reason or result of the first war?
Yes, that is correct. The galactic wars, what happened with the galactic wars is that our civilization had to evacuate our planets, and they scattered throughout the galaxy. So some of us migrated to the star systems of Sirius, some to the Pleiadian star systems, and many others.
Yes, so one of the feature of these people who left planet Lyra for Earth people to understand is they have a blonde hair and blue eyes. This is why they have these Nordic features, which is very similar to Nordic people on Earth. It's happening, correct? Yes. They're all connected, and they all originally came from the planet of Lyra.
The blonde hair and blue eyes may have many different initial races and genetic codes. It doesn't only it's not only a characteristic of our race. There are many other extraterrestrial races and star systems who have somewhat similar appearances.
Yes, but Lyra is originally very old planet of the physical consciousness and non-physical consciousness. So many of those galactic members who does have those features, they do carry Lyran DNA and soul memories.
That is correct.
And they might have spread into their own characteristic of their galactic system after they started to interbreeding with each other.
Exactly.
So what do you suggest the people on Earth to do right now according to your wisdom and your civilization's experiences to have a more harmonious society on Earth?
The most important thing we would like to start with sharing is to turn inwards and rediscover their divinity, the God seed that you all carry within you. And this is the seed of light. This is the place where every single one of the Earthlings can find their balance, their guidance, their empowerment, their stability, their peace, and their connection to all life everywhere. So we would really like to invite the Earth people to, as much as they can, take some time off of the external world and really dive deep within them and reconnect with their self, with their God essence, with their true essence. And this is the gateway to all life everywhere. And from there, they can create anything that their hearts desire. Another thing we would like to remind the people of Earth is some of the very known characteristics of the feline race, which is the intuition, the playfulness, the playful nature, because creation is playful. Creation is a dance of creativity and of inspiration and of joy and of laughter. And we want to remind people to create from a space of joy and do not get too much caught up with the dramas that are being played out in their external physical reality, because they are nothing but an illusion.
Indeed. So, if any of our listeners wants to contact you, how can they do that?
It's very simple, as long as they have a pure intent and they have a benevolent purpose. They can just sit, quiet their minds, connect to their heart space, to their inner self, and take the conscious mind out of the way and very simply and clearly ask for us. And if their intentions are pure and good, one of us will be there with them and will communicate in a telepathic manner.
Yes. Do you have any last message for our viewers?
We would like to say to you that we are with you always. We always were, and we will always be with you. We are a family, and we know exactly what you are going through right now, and we are watching you very, very closely. You do not have to go through this on your own. You can always ask for guidance and help, and we will be there to assist you and to share our knowledge with you, as we have been through what you have been through many, many eons ago. And it is an honor to see the magnificence in the way that you are
Thank you. So this is sort of personal question. Could you enlighten us Hera's connection with Lyran?
Yes, absolutely. She is one of us, and she knows that. That's why we would love to connect with her. And she has been with us from almost the inception of her, what we call soul. So she's intimately connected to the Lyran race, and she carries a very big percent of Lyran DNA.
So it is her original physical incarnation.
One of them, yes. Because she's a star traveler and she has lived on many different...
Yes, we understand, but there is always original initial physical incarnation from the central sun.
You mean the first one?
Yes.
From a linear perspective. Okay, now we understand your question. One moment, please. In this galaxy, yes, her first incarnation was within the Lyran star system, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
AshtarCommand. We are here to serve all of you. Wow, that was very creative. That was very interesting.
Wow, I was very present throughout the whole transmission. I think the information comes with energy, which translates into emotion. Sorry. Yeah, it was very interesting. It was from my side. It was not a takeover. It was more like a melding of my consciousness with their consciousness. So that I was just receiving the information in more like thought transfers. So I was very present throughout the whole
awesome
transmission. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. So Lyran thing was your first incarnation.
Yes, I had never asked these questions. Thank you for asking.
I was thinking maybe that might be a good idea to ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think Ashtar asked it for me.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was definitely a very interesting experience.
It was interesting. Let's do that again. And thank you so much for everyone. So if you guys are interested in listening to other kind of channeling from Ashtar's, you can hop into my channel, which is description box.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much, Erica.
Thank you.
And much love to everyone. See you in our next episode.
Thank you.